From parts unknown, this is Mr. Hartgrave.
I am going to attempt to beat the Elite. I've already beat it on easy for my initial thoughts on this game mode. If you want to see my initial thoughts on this game mode and what you can unlock if you beat it on easy, check out that video. It's on the channel. But if you want to know what you can unlock for normal difficulty, hard, and elite, then stay tuned to this video. We're going to try to make it as short and as sweet as possible. But before all that, I'm going to play you this.
I've been telling people on this channel to subscribe, and they won't.
Yes?
What can we do about that? Can you help me out? Maybe if you tell them to subscribe, they'll do
You
it.
threaten them. I'll threaten them
Yeah,
for you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. You don't have to do it or you're cursed. Yes, also bonus, sign up for Danhausen's Whatnot. You get a bunch of wonderful, exclusive Danhausen merchandise for auctions, or buy it now sometimes. Whatnot.com/lovethatdanhausen. Give me money.
All right, to beat the Elite, I am going to be as cheap as possible. I'm going to use my created wrestler. If you want to know how I made this wrestler and the moveset, that video is on my channel as well. But basically, it's all the cheapest moves. So what am I going to do to beat these game modes? I'm going to be as cheap as possible. I'm going to spam special maneuvers that won't come off of cooldown. I'm going to use timeouts. I'm going to use weapons. I'm going to use every dirty, low-down trick in the book to do this, so that I unlock everything in this video. At least that's the idea. If I get stuck, I'll let you know. I made my avatar deluxe, man. I like this glowy pink skin that we got now. I think that's really cool. I put my Acclaim shirt on. I'm trying to have fun, guys. I'm trying to make the best of it. You know what we do. All right. Let me show you my basic technique, and then we're going to cut forward to the last match. But that's going to be it, basically. I'm going to do a lot of leg sweeps. It's going to be leg sweeps all day, leg sweeps and head pounding into the mat, and just really cheap business because who cares? Like, this isn't something that I'm going to try to do professionally. I'm not going to go win AEW Fight Forever tournaments. If you just want to get through this, this is what I would suggest doing. Make yourself a created wrestler, max out the stats, and equip it with some really cheap maneuvers, and just beat people up, and don't think twice about it. Get your unlocks, move on with your day, get your $7 worth. I mean, if you enjoy this game mode and you want to get really good at the game, then do that. But if you just want to get your unlocks, then I would suggest doing something of this nature, which is just really, really super cheap. Here, I can start doing my special maneuver when he's downed. I like this. This is what I use to beat Paul White, the Big Show, to unlock the Big Show. Very much the same technique. The leg sweeps, and then spamming this ground special. Let me power up. Let me get this special going and show you how great that is once that kicks in. Yeah, the signature. The signature is what we're going to spam. So what you can do is knock him on his butt. And then here, you can flip them over. Well, I didn't flip them over. I picked them up, but you get the idea. Here we go. Oh, I didn't know I had that. It's a new move. I'm just going to pin him now. I'll show you the advanced technique later on. The spammy technique. You've seen me do it on this channel, right? All right. So normal is going to be really easy. We'll come back when I'm fighting the last fight, and hopefully I'll have perfected my cheap tactics by then. I'll certainly perfect them by the end of the video. We're going to be using them on Elite for sure, because Elite doesn't play fair. All right, everybody, keep digging. Okay, I wanted to throw this in here just to clarify, because I only figured this out after I stopped recording. But here's what's going on with Beat the Elite. Just to clarify, with the difficulty of Beat the Elite, because I say a lot of stuff about Beat the Elite in this video, and it's all pretty much true. It all stands, except there's one little thing about it. Okay, so Beat the Elite, if we go in here and you look at it on base level, okay, what I was looking at was Beat the Elite. And you have your different difficulty levels: easy, normal, hard, elite. This doesn't mean the difficulty of your opponents. The only thing this difficulty level changes is how many retries you get. That's what this changes. And the rewards that you get rewards for easy, normal, hard, and elite. So if you are having problems beating this, you can use the technique that I use in this video, and also keep in mind that that difficulty level has nothing to do with the difficulty level of your opponents. What changes the difficulty level of your opponents is over here in the options. I was playing the game on easy the entire time. So if you want a harder opponent, if you actually want the game to be harder, then you have to switch the difficulty to elite, the main difficulty to elite. Now, if you just want to get the unlocks, the easiest way to do that is on easy, and then you can leg sweep your whole way through. I think you can still leg sweep your whole way through on elite as well, but you might have more of a challenge doing that than playing on easy. But I just wanted to throw that in there to clarify, just to give them that kind of benefit of the doubt. I was literally playing the game on easy the entire time. They didn't make it clear to me. I don't know. Is that in the tutorial? It doesn't really say that. It says, aside from the difficulty setting, each opponent you face will be increasingly harder. It says the higher the difficulty, the tougher your opponents will be. I don't know. It literally says, it doesn't say what I'm saying. I don't know if it's true or not now that I'm reading that. If I'm reading what's in game, I would think that if you played Beat the Elite on Elite, the enemies would be on Elite, but there might be a glitch where if you have it set to easy, the opponent, the challenge might be easy and just the number of retries go down. I don't really know. It's just a theory from what someone said down in the comments, and I wanted to throw that out there in case I was being unkind, unfairly. Here we are. I have beaten all of my opponents on normal. It was very, very easy. I don't even think it was that much harder than easy difficulty, really, especially using my creative wrestler. When I was beating this the first time, I was using CM Punk, and he doesn't have as good of moves as my creative wrestler, so it was taking longer. And yeah, me and my chat are talking about all the ways this game mode could be better. You could have run-ins, you could have guest referees, you could have new game modes, you could have varied match types, all that kind of stuff. You can have some ability to customize it. I was thinking they could make it so like in between every round, right, you got to pick a power-up, or maybe something that would give you, maybe you could get negative power-ups or, debuffs or whatever, and have it be kind of like a roguelike kind of mode where you had to use some strategy on your build. Maybe you got, for one round you got more power, and then the next round after that you would have to take some kind of penalty. I don't know. Make it a video game. This thing is ridiculous, and there's no replayability on it. Once you play through this once you get all the unlocks, I really can't see doing this again. It's just not fun. It's just I don't know. It's a thing to do once. Okay, I did it. I beat 10 people on Elite. Woohoo, I got the unlock. I guess I won't do that again. I would literally rather play Road to the Elite again, because that was actually fun. There was interesting things happening between the matches. If you play with your creative wrestler, you get to adjust their stats and power them up. You get snapshots, which people make fun of, but at least they're interesting sometimes. Story moments, all kinds of things happen. You get to actually make a decision once in a while about who your teammate is going to be. I know it only happens literally once, but it's something. And there's parts of it that are actually difficult and challenging, unlike this, which can just be spammed through. You can literally just spam this through. You can pin them. So I just did a bunch of leg sweeps, and then I pinned them. That's the end boss. I beat him with leg sweeps and pinned him in the middle of the ring clean. And that's it. All right, let's see what it unlocks, because that is ridiculous. Oh, here's one of the cool things. Now you have this ticker tape that falls down. Are we going to be able to have this toggled in other game modes? Will that ever happen again? I don't know. It's so silly. All right, let's see what we've unlocked. We beat it on normal now. Let's see what normal unlocks. I've unlocked 10 more player icons, I guess. 1 t-shirt and it's the same thing again. 10 more icons, 1 t-shirt, 1 reskin. So I guess overall it's going to be 4 t-shirts, 4 reskins, and 40 icons. I found the icons, by the way, guys. I find my dumb self finally figured it out. Let's have a look at what unlocks with normal, I guess. Yeah. Wow, this is Good God. I mean, $7 isn't a lot of money, but this isn't a lot of content. This is ridiculous. So I beat it on easy and on normal. Let's go have a look at what was unlocked. So, all right, the icons. You go to edit profile. You go, you see I changed it right here. I didn't hit the right trigger, and you actually have mini game icons in here. I never even knew these were in here. And then here's the Beat the Elite ones. The new ones are down here at the bottom. Wait, did it unlock all of them twice? No, it's the same. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, I'm so pissed right now. So, guys, this is fucked up. You unlock 10 icons when you beat it on easy. The ones you get on normal are literally the same fucking icons with a different border. They're the same fucking icons. You have got to be kidding me. That is serious bullshit. Like, you can't even grab 10 more pictures. You're not even representing the whole fucking roster at this point. You got Better Than You, baby. We don't have the fucking costumes. We've got the Outcasts. We don't have fucking Soraya in the game. Like, this is stupid. All right. So there's that. Yay, I got to change the frame on my icon. Holy crap. All right, let's look at the new shirt. Maybe it's amazing. I guess I'll put it on my created wrestler at this point. What does it matter? Oh, God. Oh, God. I just... Why? Why isn't this better? All right, is this really the best we could do? Is this really the best we can do? All right, let's change his ring attire. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, ring attire, upper body. Where's the... No, I think it's just entrance. Oh, here's the shirt. Okay, top. All right, where's the new shirt? All right, so this is what I got for easy, was this Beat the Elite. And then this ugly yellow shirt? Hold on, I got to put that on an actual... I can't see it because I'm wearing this jacket. Let's see what the new texture is. Just... Oh, bronze. Wow. Bronze. I guess, you know, you can't make your created wrestler gold, but now you can make them bronze. So we have wood and bronze. I'll stick with glowing pink, thank you. Oh, wow. Wow. That's... Is it going to be like bronze, silver, and gold? Is that really what we're going with? Wood, bronze, silver, and gold? Please don't be that basic. Are you serious with me right now? And will it be the same gold as the gold costumes? Oh my God. No. All right, my chat's saying it's a buckshot lariat shirt. All right, so you can't even like make the wrestlers wear the shirts, can you? I don't know, man. This is so bad. All right, we'll put it on Hangman for his street clothes. All right, cool. We can give him the butt shot lariat shirt. Now Hangman can wear an outdated shirt. Do they even sell this? What the fuck is that? They have a whole store of shirts that look way cooler than that shirt. Well, there you go, Hangman. Now you can wear your fucking shirt. You look great, dude. You look fucking great. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. What the shit? All right, that's it. Let's go back into the game mode. Let's go beat hard, and then I'll show you what you get for that. And I'm at the final opponent on hard, and I tell you what, it's all going downhill. I've given up on any kind of strategy whatsoever, and all I do is just kick, leg sweep, stomp, and then pin. Every single opponent on hard, because I'm talking to my chat. I'm having a good time. Come join us on Twitch. I usually go live every Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'd love to see you there. But yeah, this game mode, and what we keep coming back to is like, can you imagine if any reputable fighting game came out and you could turn it up to the highest difficulty and literally spam one button and beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty by spamming one button. Can you imagine the outrage if the latest Street Fighter came out and this could happen? Like, I know that this is kind of par for the course for wrestling games, and you know everyone's been telling me pretty much every wrestling game you can find moves you can spam and kind of beat the AI on any difficulty, and that's why they shouldn't have made a game mode, you know, based upon difficulty. There should be like a checklist of things for you to do as you go through and beat the 10 opponents to actually provide the challenge. Modifiers that could be applied to your character that would get you more points, and you should have to beat certain point thresholds to get certain unlocks. I don't know, guys. I'm not a game developer. I've played a lot of video games, though, and I know that not a lot of fucking video games can be beaten on the hardest goddamn difficulty level with one fucking button and no tact whatsoever. Now, if you don't want to make a creative wrestler to do this cheap shit that I'm doing to beat this because you paid money for this and you just want all of your unlocks, and I don't even know why you'd want those unlocks, because, guys, I'm going to show you the unlocks, and they're not great. Then you can just use Malachi Black. Malachi Black has this same leg sweep. You can do the same bullshit with him, and then you can beat this. All right, let me show you what you unlock on hard now, because now I beat hard. Using literally one button, I beat the whole fucking Beat the Elite on hard. This is ridiculous. They should be ashamed for putting this game mode out and charging money for it. This is crazy. This should have been free, if that. There it is. I win. There is literally a higher difficulty level in Road to Elite, with the Death Triangle match is harder than this. The Young Buck match at the end of the story is harder than this. Paul White, unlocking Paul White is harder than this. So I don't understand why we couldn't do better for the end boss of Beat the Elite. All right, let's go look and see what I'm not even going to look at the fucking player icons. They just changed the frames from bronze to silver to gold. Who cares? I don't care. I hear the wrestler reskin is literally going to be the same thing. It's going to be bronze, silver, gold. It's that crazy. So now we can make our creative wrestlers gold. Oh, yay. It's insane. It's insane, man. So the icons are just ridiculous. I think the only thing you would pay money for here is the hot pink skin. And there you go. All I have left to do is beat the Elite on Elite, which isn't going to be harder than beating it on easy. So I understand. It's like, I don't know, guys. I'm really having problems with this. I wanted to like this game mode. I thought there would at least be a reason to play through with every member of the roster to unlock, you know, creative wrestler parts. Like if you could unlock the costumes for the creative wrestlers, I mean, and then I would have to learn more than one foot sweep, right? Like that would work with Malachi Black, but I'd have to use different tactics if I was going to play through with Abaddon. At least I would have to learn a different way to cheese through the system with different characters. It would be something. I don't know. I'm very upset about this, but maybe I'm the only one. Let me know down in the comments if you bought this and you feel robbed, or if you're having a great time and I'm just an idiot. I don't know. Let's go have a look. I don't know what this next shirt is going to be. Oh, you know what? Let's go look at a Young Buck. I'll put that shirt on one of the the shirt I got on Easy, I'll put on Matt Jackson for when if I ever play through Road to Elite with Matt Jackson. Can't see that happening, but who knows? Maybe it'll happen. So now I've got the gold. Let's look at the new texture. We got the gold outfit. Let's go with, silver. So we got bronze, and I can do gold pants and silver skin. You can finally make a Silver Surfer character. I don't know, man. The pink's cool. You get this for free. I mean, you don't get this for free. You get this when you don't have to unlock this. You unlock these textures, these new ones down here. You get to unlock those just by buying the DLC. But then you unlock wood, bronze, gold, silver, and then I assume Elite will get you gold. That I don't know, man. If you're into that, I guess. I'm not really. All right, let's have a look at the new shirt. Maybe that's amazing. It's a Kenny Omega shirt. You can now have a Kenny Omega shirt. So the unlockable shirts are Young Bucks. Why can't you put the Hangman shirt on a Young Buck? Where'd the Hangman shirt go? I don't know where the Hangman shirt goes. There's a Redcon shirt, or no, it's a Duval shirt. I thought it was a Redcon. It looks like a Redcon 1 shirt, but it's not. It's something else. I don't understand anymore. All right, well, I put a Young Buck shirt on a Young Buck. Now, there you have it. There you have it. There it is. It's amazing. Oh, my God. All right, I guess I'm going to go beat Elite difficulty now, and then I'll show you what that unlocks. It's not the last match, but we have run into the Big Show, and my chat was saying, like, why didn't they at least put in the Big Show as, like, the final boss? Because he's so difficult to beat in Road to Elite. Well, let's see if he's difficult to beat in Beat the Elite. Is he actually going to be easier to beat here than he is in Road to the Elite? That's what I want to know. I guess the time limit would have helped. Because in Road to Elite, the problem with Big Show is that you have to beat him within a time limit. And if you had that going on in this game mode, like an overall time limit, although I'm beating all of these matches, no, I think we're right back on our bullshit, man. I don't think Big Show here is even going to be as hard to beat as he is in Road to the Elite because there's no time limit. I'm just getting more upset as I go because of how easy this is. I mean, I'm literally beating this entire game mode with one button. And we're talking about a game that has been panned for like a year now. People have been making fun of this game and saying this game is dead. And this isn't going to change that conversation at all. This game mode you put out, instead of wrestlers, you made the decision, instead of putting more wrestlers into this game, instead of putting Edge in this game, you have decided to put in this game mode. Instead of putting Evil Uno into the game, who literally went on Twitch today and probably said nice things about this game mode, which no one in their right mind could possibly do. But here Evil Uno is, out here telling people that this game mode is good because of his love for his company and this video game, and you can't put him in the game. That's insane. That's insane, guys. This game mode sucks. Just flat out. I can't pretend that this is good. I had high hopes for this. I shouldn't have. This is a nothing game mode that should be part of the normal game. It should be an extra add-on. This is literally, some of the mini games are better than this. Some of the mini game content is actually better than this by far. And we all know what people think of the mini games, and I think we can all agree. All right, so here it is. Here's the final opponent. It's Hangman Adam Page, and I'm going for it. Let's go. Let's beat Hangman Adam Page to win. This is the final boss. It's on Elite difficulty. I had no retries. I didn't need them. I didn't need to beat the optional mini game. Paul White was easier to beat than in Road to the Elite. Road to the Elite is literally harder than all of this combined. There are no special game modes. There is no polish put on this whatsoever. This is ridiculous to charge money for this. And what's funny is they got it all backwards, because you could have charged money for Stadium Stampede. You should have charged money for Stadium Stampede. Stadium Stampede should have been a cash cow. It should have been loaded with microtransactions and unlockables, just like Fortnite. It should have given us, it could have bankrolled the creation of multiple costumes for all the wrestlers across the roster and fueled what we wanted in the game, more match types and more costumes and up-to-the-date, looks and rosters and wrestlers. But no, you fucked it up. You screwed it up. You done fucked it up, AEW. You just screwed up so hard when you charge for this crap and not what you should have been charging for, and not for the price you should have been charging for. Now, I'm not all for microtransactions and predatory gaming tactics, but this wrestling community has been brought up on it, and your game has been compared to WWE 2K again and again and again, and that's a game that's loaded with microtransactions and predatory tactics. So if you want to compete against WWE 2K AEW, you're going to have to play that game in some way, shape, or form. And I think a reasonable version of that could have been made. I think a reasonable version of Stadium Stampede could have been out. You could have charged $20 for it. Literally, you could. I don't know why you didn't. I don't know why you gave that away for free. I don't know why you charged for this, but you decided to not charge for Stadium Stampede. And you could have done a reasonable version of that with a battle pass that cost, $10 a month and gave you tons of unlocks and costumes. And you didn't need to tie it to a game mode, because you do this with 2K and you tie all that to the game mode that people don't want to play. As long as it was usable in all the other game modes, then I think it would have been fine. And it would have made a lot of money and people wouldn't be saying your game's dead. But here it is. I beat this. Your game is dead. It's over. That's the end of it. I think there was an achievement I unlocked by doing that. So there's something. Oh, I got a new icon. A new icon that there's no pride associated with that, because I beat it all with one button. You have to fix the basic mechanics of your game before you implement something like this. Or don't charge for it, would be my suggestion that no one's listening to. But, whatever. I've unlocked 10 more player icons that look identical to the other ones. I've got a new t-shirt. I guess we can check that out. And one more wrestler. I assume gold. The gold reskin. And then that's it. I'll never play Beat the Elite again. I'm done with it. I will never touch that game mode again. Literally, Barbed Wire Deathmatch is better than this. By far. Barbed Wire Deathmatch is better than this. I don't know why the last match wouldn't take place in the Barbed Wire Deathmatch. Why the fuck wouldn't the last match of this take place in the Barbed Wire Deathmatch at least? Up the stakes to the barbed wire. Like, I don't understand. You had it right there. Kenny Omega in the barbed wire would have been a great final match, and make him immune to fucking leg sweeps. Make it difficult. Make it a challenge so that when I earn that, it means nothing. Anyone earning that, literally one button, the entire thing. Absurd. Don't buy this. If you bought this, get a refund. This is crazy. This isn't worth anything. And that's coming from me, man. I mean, I have been saying since day one that I would pay any price for this game and its downloadable content, but not bullshit like this. This is crazy. All right, let me look at the last t-shirt, because that's the only thing here that we can kid ourselves has any kind of value. Is maybe that t-shirt's so goddamn incredible that I have to eat all my words and be like, well, no, guys, actually, that's the coolest t-shirt of all time and is totally worth it. All right, so is the gold texture literally the same as the gold outfit that we unlock? I mean, I'm kind of curious about that. Let's find out right now. Let's change appearance and see if the gold is actually the same. Is it actually the same? How stupid is this? So here's bronze, silver, and gold. Oh, it's a shinier gold. It's a more yellow gold. So there is a bit of a difference between the gold texture and the gold outfit. I guess so, man. I guess so. Is that worth it? So here's what you get. You get that. You get these textures. I mean, glowing pinks is awesome. I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's awesome. Is it worth $7? I really don't think so. And then you get wood, gold, silver, and bronze. Okay, let's check out the t-shirt. Hopefully I can put it on a Young Buck. I don't know why I could have put the Hangman shirt. Oh, maybe it didn't count as a new shirt. That was probably it. That makes sense. It didn't count as a new shirt. Okay, it's another Elite shirt. It's got everybody on there. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, the Hangman shirt. Okay, yeah. The reason why I couldn't, it's not a new shirt anymore. So here it is. You can put the Hangman shirt on a Young Buck. You get a Kenny Omega shirt, and you get a Elite shirt that you can actually make your wrestlers wear in the ring only like in Road to the Elite, which you're not going to play anymore if you're this far. So I don't know. I guess I can make all the Elite wear their Elite shirts and then not have them come out with those shirts on. I don't know. There it is. You decide, is that shirt worth your money? That's the grand prize for beat the Elite on Elite. Keep digging.
Alright, like, subscribe, and watch another video, or be cursed. And if you're cursed, that means the grave diggers will keep digging your graves. So you probably want to do
I fall down on my knees in praise of the horrible things that took her away.